Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my vlog, my personal space where I cover fashion and beauty predominantly, and of course, other luxurious and interesting things in life that I absolutely love. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel and do like the videos that you like. Your comments and questions are always welcome, so please drop them under the videos. Hope you enjoy this video. Bye! Hey guys, so in this video, I review the recent Milan Fashion Week shows, which happened on the 12th to the 16th of January 2024. The Fashion Week itself consisted of approximately 64 designers and fashion houses who showcased either as a runway show, a collection presentation, or as a digital showcase. There was a lot to go through, and rather than inundate you with too much, I'm choosing to overwhelm you with my personal favorites, which I hope you like and agree with too. So, let's get right into it. Interstellar Collections. These Interstellar collections, for me, represent my selection of fashion houses that had an agenda that not only translated exceptionally well, but also elevated and set a narrative for the season. These garments are remarkable, the tone is provocative and sensational, and the narrative is absolutely stellar. First up on my list, we have J.W. Anderson. I'm not sure if I'm getting ahead of myself when I say this is probably by far Jonathan's sexiest and easiest to wear collection. It's such an incredible fairy tale filled with romance, eroticism, sensuality, and art. It's a breathtaking interpretation of this experience of the film Eyes Wide Shut, and a phenomenal homage to both the film's director, the late Stanley Kubrick, and his widow, Christiane. The collection trapezes between finely cut and tailored neutral undertones to dramatically intoxicating waves of color. My favorite pieces are by far the knit dresses sporting vivid artwork from the film Gucci. New creative director at Gucci, Sabato De Dano, stepped into the helm and said, "Let it relax." His first men's offering in the role is a gorgeous return to the minimalist take on luxurious menswear. Considered cuts with fine tailoring are nuanced with stunning small details that elevate the pieces. It's a stellar showcase from the fashion house, bringing reinterpreted elements to the fore while maintaining the brand's high fashion and creativity standards. Speechless! It's so much fun. It's incredibly refreshing. It has its own voice and identity. The collection provided its own story with context and plenty of character and personality to boot. It had so much sassy flair without being arrogant or dismissive. Incredible tailoring, incredible attention to detail, providing us with sexy and low-key modernist luxe silhouettes. Investment collections for me are about everyday luxurious collections that are ennobled to a new level. Collections that can be worn every day if you prescribe to a Sex in the City mandate when it comes to your day-to-day style. But one must know that they are also home to some incredible must-have pieces that will test the limits of time. These collections are about underrated elegance in an overstated approach. Maragno's collection, The Blonde Orchard, is a beautiful and accurate depiction of the forever moody blossom. From the cashmere and wool interpretations of the flower's petals to the chiffon lace renditions speaking to its fragility. The collection boasts a number of incredible long-term investment pieces that are designed to fit any season and wardrobe essential. MSGM, from a personal taste perspective, had a collection that carried a lot more investment pieces than everyday wardrobe essentials. As robust and enigmatic as the presentation was, its color was the standout, along with the quirky question mark-esque motif. I loved the balance between urban cool chic daywear and street style infused work looks. A delicate tangle of fabrications and textures too makes this collection one to include to spice up your existing wardrobe. I would just buy the whole uniform collection and live my life in peace and quiet style. A lovely and considered collection of adaptable luxury with the ability to complement body shapes and sizes while retaining all its tailoring magic and clever style. Its winning formula is in its opportunity to layer up for colder regions and layer down for warmer climates. The overall neutral palette also means you get to mix and match pieces with literally anything in your luxurious wardrobe. Everyday great collections. Here I have highlighted my favorite collections that I would absolutely wear every day in any way without a single hitch. Perfectly designed, super stunning fits, great fabric selections with superb details and color palettes. Collections that will easily set a tone for the season and provide incredibly wearable garments for fall and winter. A part of me wanted to list this Brioni collection under investment collections, but if I talk frankly, this collection by Brioni is ideal and perfect for experiencing life every day, almost forgetting that you're wearing clothes. The entire ensemble is exquisite. Color palette, fabric selections, cuts and fits. It's constantly oozing quiet statement making, a beautiful, soft luxury for man. How gorgeous. If you have a knack for everyday luxury with a flair for soft drama, this KB Hong collection is definitely one of those to tap into. Beautiful fabrics, fun silhouettes, a warm spectrum of colors, and stunning, unassuming prints. It's an incredible wardrobe ensemble if you're constantly traveling and looking for fits for any destination in the world. I had an imaginary friend who asked me if I could only live in my collection this coming fall winter, which would it be? I feel I would answer Zegna. It's honestly such a beautiful response to the season, a feverish celebration of one of fashion's most exquisite natural fibers, and delivered in a array of intoxicating colors. The cuts are perfect and the details are elevated. It's a supreme offering from the fashion house. Honorary collection mentions. I love these collections for their treatments of fabric and color, for their take on cuts and fits, and for taking some beautifully bold chances too. Honestly speaking, these collections could have easily sat with everyday greats or investment collections. However, against the ones I personally selected, they perhaps lacked a bit of experience in providing a more fuller, richer, and provocateur narrative. While I'm not standing the motorsports sports luxe portion of this collection, I can't deny the high-level tailoring that went into it. Where my heart lies with this Dhruv Kapoor collection, hence its honorary mention, is it's in smart casual to formal pieces, cut to perfection with gorgeous details. So many key pieces here to purchase for investment purposes or for just general weekly splurge wears. Texture, texture, texture. Oh, and such beautifully colored treatment. Loved the silhouettes presented and was just in awe of the layering. Mordecai definitely deserves an honorary mention, especially since this was my first introduction to the brand. Their Milan presentation titled Flight Techniques was beautiful, and I'm certain it took off with all audiences. The Piave 33 gets a special mention for the sustainable fashion collection. A beautiful, soft presentation of natural materials with a special highlight on wool and knitwear. I absolutely loved the knits. Great pieces, which I would probably just, in totality, all the collections presented at Milan Fashion Week men's collections deserve their flowers, each and every single one of them. I just wanted to share my favorites with this video. So let me know in the comments which shows you absolutely loved from the recent Milan Fashion Week men's collections.